Good morning, students. The next we are going to see is about angle of deviation due to reflection. So, because of reflection, how we are going to calculate with deviation? Yes. So, what is the definition is the angle between the incident ray and the deviated light ray. That is called as the angle of deviation. So, angle of deviation நால என்னது இன்சிடென்ட்டுக்கும் deviated rayக்கும் நடுவில் இருக்கிற angle தான் என்னது angle of deviation. Is it not? So, for this, let us consider the incident ray is AO. Okay, so let us consider this to be the incident ray, which is named as AO. Okay, then the next is reflected ray is OB. So here we have the reflected ray, which is named as OB. Okay, then the undeviated light is OC. So undeviated light எப்படி வருது நம்மளுக்கு, that is which is a continuation of the incident light. So இதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு incident light இல்லையா. So அந்த incident light எப்படி பண்றோம், we are going to just extend. Okay, so that this becomes the undeviated light. Okay, the angle between OB and OC is the angle of deviation. So இந்த reflected rayக்கும் இந்த deviated light undeviated lightக்கும் நடுவுல இருக்கிற இந்த angle தான் என்னது angle of deviation அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Okay, so that gives a value of D. Yes, for this let us consider the normal here. So normal இது என்னது நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு இன்சிடென்ட் ரே. ஸோ இன்சிடென்ட் ரேன்றதுனால இந்த ஆங்கிள் என்னது ஐ, பிகாஸ் ஆங்கிள் ஆஃப் இன்சிடென்ஸ். ஓகே, அண்ட் சேம் வே திஸ் இஸ் அ ரிஃப்ளெக்டட் ரே, அதனால இங்க இருக்கிற ஆங்கிள் என்னது ஆர், பிகாஸ் தி ஆங்கிள் ஆஃப் ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன். எஸ், நவ் we need the value of this D, is it not? So how can you write this அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோன்னா, just consider this line here. Okay, so இப்போ ஒரு லைன் இருந்ததுன்னா அந்த லைன்ல இருக்கிற full angle என்னது 180 degree, is it not? So whenever you consider one line, this full angle is 180 degree. Same way here also this full angle is 180 degree. Okay, so from that here this full angle is 180 degree. We need the value of this. So what we can do, this full value minus of this value, is it not? So what is this full value is 180 degree. Okay, so 180 minus, so what value we have here, we have with I and R, is it not? So we can write this to be I plus R, because we have to add this so that we get with this value. So in the full value minus of this value, so it is 180 minus I plus R. Clear? From angle of incidence, we know that, so from laws of reflection, I is equal to R, is it not? So what we can do is, instead of this R, we can write it as I. Okay, so I plus I, we get it as 2I. So we are getting D is equal to 180 minus 2I. Okay, so this is the equation for D, which is angle of deviation. Here we have the diagram which represents this. So as I have told you already, here we are having this to be AO, which is the incident light, அதனால angle of incidence I. Okay, here OB is a reflected light, so angle of incidence reflection is R. Okay, so this incident ray we are going to extend, that becomes C. Between OB and OC we have the value of D. Clear with this? Okay, then we have to find the value of D இல்லையா. So in the value of D கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு என்ன பண்றோம்னா, we are considering this full value. What is this full value is 180. Okay, minus of what, this value. So this value is what, I plus R. So instead of R, if we are substituting as I, we are getting this to be 180 minus 2 into I. Clear with this? Okay, next we have the characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Okay, for this the first point is the image formed by the plane mirror is virtual, erect and inverted. எப்பவுமே ஒரு plane mirror வச்சிருந்தோம்னா அதோட image எப்படி இருக்கும், virtual, erect and it will be inverted. So what is the meaning of this terms is, virtual is which is not formed on the screen. So நம்மளுக்கு வந்து screenல form ஆகுது, but that can be seen. Okay, then what is erect is straight. Okay, and inverted is, it will be inverted. Okay, so vice versa it will be formed. So if this is the object and like this will be the image. Okay, then the size of the image is equal to the size of the object. So how much is the size of the object? Same will be the size of the image also. Then the image distance far behind the mirror is equal to the object distance in front of it. So distance is also same. Okay, so அந்த mirrorல இருந்து object என்ன distanceல இருக்கோ same is the distance of the image from the plane mirror. Okay, clear? Then next point is, if an object is between the two plane mirrors, and so that we have the angle to be theta, அப்ப angle வந்து theta ன்னு வச்சிட்டோம்னா, then number of images n is formed. First condition is, if 360 divided by theta is even, 360 divided by theta வந்து even இருந்துச்சுன்னா, then we get the number of images n is equal to 360 divided by theta minus 1. Okay, then objects எப்படி இருக்கு, symmetrically or unsymmetrically இருக்கு. Okay, it is objects வந்து either it is symmetrically or unsymmetrically. If suppose if this value is odd அப்படினா, then same way n is also equal to 360 divided by theta minus 1. Object எப்படி இருக்கு, symmetrically. Okay, then here again it is odd, but we are having only 360 divided by theta alone. It has been placed unsymmetrically. Okay, so these are all the position of the object, how they are placed. Then next we have the real and the virtual images. As I've told you already, virtual is what, which is not formed on the screen, is it not? So what is meant by real? So first, virtual is the type of image which cannot be formed on the screen but can only be seen with the eyes. So namalukku it will not be formed on the screen, but we can see with the help of our eyes. That is called as what? Virtual image. Okay, then so this is the virtual image with a real object. So this is a real object. The real object if place பண்ணோம்னா என்ன ஆகும், it will get reflected because it is a silvered type. Okay, so அப்போ இந்த image என்ன பண்றோம்னா, we are going to just extend. Okay, so we are going to extend like this, and that gives your virtual image. Clear? So next we have with what is a real image, the type of image which can be formed on the screen and can also be seen with the help of our eyes. So நம்மளுக்கு அது screenலயும் form ஆகும், same way we can also see it with the help of our eyes. That is called as what? Real image. So that is this. So this is real image with the help of virtual object. So in the virtual object ல இருந்து we are getting this real image. We are going to see with nature of image or the object and the condition. So how the image or the object is, how the condition is. First, real image. So inga real image paranga. Okay, so how it is like this. Okay, so it is towards a point. அப்ப towards a point அப்படினா என்னன்னா, it appears to converge. Okay, suppose away from the point அப்படினா it appears to diverge அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். So real image எப்படி இருக்கு, it converges. Okay, then next second one is virtual image. So virtual image we have it here. Okay, so from this point it is all moving away like this. Is it not? So அப்படி away போனா என்னது, that means which is diverging. Okay, the next is real object. Okay, so for real object here, so from this point it moves away like this. So அப்படினா என்ன சொன்னா, இப்போதான் diverging. Okay, so ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, if you have any point and if the arrow marks are going away, okay, so away போச்சு அப்படினா that is called as diverge. Okay, and if you have one point and if you have arrow mark which is pointing towards it அப்படினா it appears to converge. Clear? Same way the last one is virtual object. So in the virtual object ல என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பாருங்க, it is coming towards. Okay, all the arrow marks are coming towards, is it not? So we can say that it converge. Clear?